I've raced the Leadville Trail 100 2 years. I've won it 2 years and the last 2 and hold the women's record currently. So I'm here for my 3rd time and it's going to be exciting this year. A three-peat would be really sweet. I have a three-peat in 24-hour World Championships and that was a nice little run. And yeah, 2 in a row is really cool. I don't think any woman's done 2 in a row before and no woman's done 3 in a row. So it's definitely a goal for me, but you know, you never know what happens on race day. It'd be boring if we always knew who was going to win. This is definitely an A race for me. I've trained most of my season, you know, with this to peak for the Leadville 100, with this in mind. So I'm taking it really seriously. I'm here 2 weeks early to acclimatize. So yeah, the win is definitely on my mind, but I'll also say the women's field here this year is, you know, head and shoulders above what it's been in the past. There's 5, 6, 7 world-class athletes that I know, endurance athletes who are going to be here in the women's field. So, you know, it's going to be an entirely different race, and I'm definitely shooting to, I know the time that I can do on this course if the weather's good, and so I hope I'm in the same or better shape as last year, and if that places me on top, I'll be super stoked. If it doesn't, then, you know, hats off to somebody who can go faster than 7:47, because that was, for me, a big effort for me last year to get that record, and I'm not sure I can go too much faster. It's the Specialized Fate and the 2.9er Sid, which is new from RockShox, and it's 80 mil travel. The handlebar that I've got on there is also new from Truvative, and it's got 10 degrees of back sweep, which is for a flat bar, a flat carbon bar. It's the most back sweep that you can get, and it's quite wide as well. It comes in 700. I've cut it down just slightly. I'm running 2x10 right now, and I'm experimenting on this course whether I'm going to run a 24:38 or a 26:39. You've got very, very steep hills and then flat, fast, roady sections. So you need the best of both worlds in your gearing. I'll probably run the fast track tires, which is what I've run the last couple years as well. Pretty fast rolling, but again, like I said, the fire roads and the descending are some really loose corners, so I don't want to go with a super slick tire because I feel like you can definitely end your race on some of those corners. You're not going to make up huge time, but you can definitely lose a ton of time if you wash out. Yeah, and it's fast. And it looks really cool.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The field was so strong this year, and I knew I was fit and my preparation was good, but like the level is 10 times higher than it has been. So I was actually encouraged to hear, oh, it's only 2 minutes? Okay. 2 minutes in a 100-mile race is not a lot. So I was actually pretty psyched that that was the gap. I thought it was going to be more, actually, because just the level every year is getting higher and higher and higher, and you know, the race is getting faster, and the men's and women's fields are super deep this year. So yeah, faster people are coming to the race. I was excited to see these guys on Columbine, and then just sort of running scared after that. And
Nice.
You got this.
Yeah, Travis. Come on, Trav. Go, buddy. Go, Travis.
I was totally at the limit, and I, you know, was coming from behind for almost half the race. Yeah. And then it still wasn't much, you know. These guys came in just a few minutes after me. It wasn't like I had a huge lead or anything.
It is your women's champion, Rebecca Rusch from Ketchum, Idaho. Welcome back, Rebecca. And Cameron Brenneman from Santa Fe, New Mexico. Rebecca set a new ladies championship time, a new record time. I don't have it yet, but it's at least 15 minutes faster than last year. Way to go, Rebecca. Ain't she something? Ain't she special?